Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Jack who lived in a small village at the foot of a tall mountain. Jack had always been afraid of climbing the mountain, which was known to be treacherous and filled with dangers. One day, Jack's village was hit by a severe drought, and the crops started to wither away. The villagers knew that the only way to save their crops was to reach the top of the mountain, where there was a spring of fresh water. However, no one in the village had the courage to climb the mountain, and they were all afraid of the dangers that lay ahead. Feeling helpless and desperate, Jack decided to take matters into his own hands. He knew that he had to overcome his fear of climbing the mountain if he wanted to save his village from the drought. Early the next morning, Jack set out on his journey, determined to reach the top of the mountain. As he climbed higher and higher, he encountered many obstacles, such as steep cliffs, rocky paths, and wild animals. However, Jack refused to give up and kept pushing himself forward, one step at a time. As he reached the top of the mountain, Jack was greeted by the sight of a crystal-clear spring of water. He filled his water bottle and started his descent back down the mountain. On his way back, Jack realized that he had lost his fear of climbing the mountain. He felt a sense of courage and strength that he had never felt before. He also realized that he had the power to overcome any obstacle that stood in his way, as long as he was determined and brave. When Jack returned to his village with the precious water, the villagers were overjoyed and grateful. They praised him for his bravery and courage, and Jack knew that he had made a difference in the lives of his fellow villagers. The experience of climbing the mountain had transformed Jack, and he was no longer the fearful boy he had been before. He had gained a newfound awareness of his courage and strength, which he knew would help him face any challenge that lay ahead.